Everyone, welcome to Vaishai's YouTube channel and to the series of CSAT quantitative aptitude topic wise previous year questions. So we have completed the averages part in part 1 and part 2, that is in the episode 1 and episode 2 of this series. So now we are starting the number system. Let's solve the questions from 2016 to 2020 in 2 or 3 parts. Okay, let's start the video. This is the question which is asked in the 2018. So consider the following sum. They have given some dots. We have to find out the value of the dot. So before solving this question, I will tell you one concept. So for example, if you take example 2018 as number, so this 2018 also can be represented as, so 8 is in the units place, 1 is in the tens place, 0 is in the hundreds place, and 2 is in the thousands place. So let's represent this particular number as 2 into 2 is in the thousands place. So we can write 2 into 1000 plus 0 into it is in the hundreds place. 0 into 100 plus 1 into 1 is in the tens place, so plus 10. 8 is in the units place, 8 into 1. So it can be written as 2000 plus 0 plus 10 plus 8. So answer will be 2000 plus 10 plus 8 is 2018. So 2018 can also be represented in this form. By using this technique, let's solve this question. So let's consider this dot as x. So it will be easy. X plus 1x plus 2x plus x3 plus x1 equal to 21x. Let's solve the questions based on that concept. So x is in the units place, so x is represented as x itself. So 1 is in the units place, tens place plus 10, so plus x plus 20 plus x plus 10x plus 3 plus 10x plus 1 is equal to 21x. So if you solve this question, 10x plus x, 12x, 13x, 23x, okay, 23x plus if you solve 20, 30, 34 is equal to 21x can also be represented as 210 plus x, right? In the same way as LHS, we can also represent in the RHS. So 23 minus x is 22x and 210 minus 34 is 176. So x value will become 22 eighths is 176. So 8 is the answer. So 8 is the answer for the question number 1 of today. So in the same way, in the same model, 2020 question was asked. So let's solve the question directly without learning the concept, because we have already done in the 2018 question. So let's take this dot as x plus 1x plus 5x plus xx plus x1 is equal to 1xx. Okay, x is in the units place, so x, so plus 10 plus x plus 50 plus x, 10x plus x, 10x plus 1 is equal to 100 plus 2x, 100 plus 10x plus x. When you solve this question, it will come as x plus x, 2x, 3x, 13x, 23x, 24x. 10 plus 50, 60 and 61. So here 100 plus 11x. If we solve this question, 100 minus 61, that is 100 minus 61 is 39, 24 minus 11x is 13x. So x value will become 13 3s are 39. So x value or dot value is 3 for this question. Now let's solve 2018 question. A number consists of 3 digits of which the middle one is 0. So let's take the number. So it is a 3-digit number. Let's take middle one is 0. They have told that middle one is 0 and their sum is 4. So sum of these terms is 4. If number formed by interchanging the first and the last digits is greater than the number itself by 198, then the difference between the first and the last digits. For example, let's take the first and the last digits as y, x and y. They have told if we interchange these numbers, by interchanging first and last digits, a number formed by interchanging the first and last digits is greater than the number itself by 198. So this number is 198 more than this particular number which is actually present. So we can write that y0x is x0y plus 198. Based on the previous concepts, let's solve this question now. So y is in the 100th place, so it is 100y plus 0. However, 0 it becomes 0. X is in the units place. X is in the 100th place, so 100x plus y is in the units place, y plus 198. Okay. 100y minus y, that is 99y, is equal to 100y x minus x, that is 99x plus 198. So they are asking us the differences between the first and the last digits. So first and the last digit is nothing but x, and x minus y value we need to find. So if we take 99x to LHS, it will become 99 into y minus x. That is 198. Okay. So here 198 by 99 is nothing but 2. 99 2s is 198. So the difference is 2. So answer for this question is 2. Next question. The number of times the digit 5 will be written when listing the integers from 1 to 1000. So this is little trickier question. So let's write the numbers. So they're asking how many times the digit 5 will be written while listing the integers from 1 to 1000. For example, if you take 1 to 9 numbers, it will appear once. If we take 10 to 19, it will appear once. Okay. 20 to 29, it will appear once. Okay. 30 to 39, it will appear once. 40 to 49, it will appear once in 45. But 50 to 59, it will appear 10 times plus 1, 11 times. In 55, it is twice, that is it 11 times. So 60 to 69, it appears once. 70 to 79, it appears once. 80 to 89, it appears once. Okay, 90 to 99, it appears once. So in 1 to 99 numbers, how many times it appears? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 5 plus 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 1 to 99 numbers, it will appear 20 times. Okay, let's remember 1 to 99 numbers, it appears 20 times. In the same way, if we count from 1 to 1000, from 100 to 199, it appears 20 times. In the same way, for 10 times, it will appear 20 into 10, that is 200 times it appears. But from 500 to 599, it appears 100 times in the from 500 to 599, it appears in the 100th place for 100 times extra. So total is 200 plus 100, that is 300 times it appears while writing the integers from 1 to 1000. So 300 is the answer for this question. X and y are natural numbers other than 1 and y is greater than x. Which of the following represents the largest numbers? So this is the easiest question. We can take x and y as substitute some numbers and we can solve this question. So if we take x and y as 2 and 3, because they said it is other than 1, so I have took 2 and 3. Let's substitute this 2 and 3 in this. So 2 into 3 is 6. 2 by 3 is 0 point something. Y by x is 1 point something. X plus y, that is 5 by 6, that is 5 by 6 is nothing but 0 point something. So the greatest is 6. You can substitute any number, multiplication will be greater, so option 1 is correct. An 8-digit number 4252746b leaves remainder 0 when divided by 3. How many values of b are possible? According to the divisibility rule of 3, the sum of the digits of the number should also be divisible by 3, then it will be giving the remainder as 0. Let's see Let's do the sum of these numbers. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. 13 plus 7, 19. 19 plus 4, 23. 23 plus 6, 29. 29 plus b. Okay. So once again you count and see. 4 2 plus 5 2 7 4. So this is 30, not 29. So 30 plus b. Okay, remainder 0. So in order to get remainder 0, if we add such a number, we should add such a number, it should be divisible by 3. Okay, from 30 to 39, how many numbers will be divisible by 3? 33, right? 36 and 39. These 3 are the numbers which will be divisible by 3 from 31 to 39. So 3 numbers are possible in the place of b, that is option B, 3 is the answer. Number 136 is added to 5b7 and the sum obtained is 783. Where a and b are integers, it is given that 783 is exactly divisible by 3. The only possible value of b is. Okay, we have to know the exact possible value of b. So in the above question, I have told you 3 values are possible, but 4 values can also be possible because b also can be 0, right? B also can be 0. So 0, 3, 6, 9 can be possible in the place of B. So 4 can be the answer, not 3. So again this I have come to this question. So when 136 is added to 5b7, the sum is obtained as 7a3. Okay, we have to say a and b are integers and 7a3 is exactly divisible by 3. Okay, it is exactly divisible by 3. If we do this sum, 6 plus 6, 12, 13. So here 1 will be remaining. So we have kept 1 as a carrying part. So here 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. So 7a3 is divisible by 3. So we can take 7a3. So sum of the numbers also should be divisible by 3. So 7 plus 3 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 plus a. So a can be as it is a single digit number, a can be 10 plus 2, 12. So it can be 2. 10 plus 5 and 10 plus 8, 10, 18. So 3 numbers are possible in the place of a, that is 2, 5 and 8. So in the place of b, if we substitute 1, 3 plus 1 plus 1, that will become 4, which is not possible, which is not there. So 1 cannot be b. If b is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 is not possible in the place of a. If b is 3, 3, 3, 6, 7, 7 is not possible in the place of a. If b is 4, b is 4, a can be 8. So b can be 4. So one possible number that we got is b is 4. If we substitute b as 5, a value will become 9. It is not possible. If b is 6, so a value becomes 0, which is not possible. If b is 8, a value become 12. So 2, it is possible. So b can be 8. If b is 9, it is not possible, become a values becomes 3. So however, here we can get 4 and 8 as values of b. So possible value which is given in the option is 8. So 8 is the answer for this question. Okay. Coming to the last question of this video. So let a, 3, b, c and 2 d, e, 2, f be 4 digit numbers where each letter represents a different digits greater than 3. If the sum of the numbers is 15902, then what is the difference between the value a and d? So a, b, c, d, e, f are are the numbers which are varying from each other. Okay, it won't get repeated. This is what they are saying. They are different digit greater than 3. They are different digits which are greater than 3. So let's write the sum. A3 BC DE 2F. Okay, the sum will become 15902. So they are asking what is the difference between the A and D values. So difference between A and D. So if we take values more than 3, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these many values can be possible in the place of A, D, B and E, B, C and E, F. Okay, let's see which values will get satisfied. So in order to get 2 here, 2 in this particular place, C and F value should be, so 8 and 4 can be possible. Okay, C and F values can be 8 and 4. So it can be vice versa also. C can be 8 or C can be 4. F can be 8 or F can be 4. It doesn't matter to us. So 8, 4 is possible. So 1 should be carried. So here 2 plus 1, 3. B should be 7. B should be 7. So 0. B should be 7, so we can cut 8, 4. We have used 7, 8 and 4. So 1 will be carried over here. 3 plus 1 is 4. So E can be 4, 5. Okay, E can be 5. If we substitute 5, then we get here 9. So E can be 5, which is also cut down over here. So coming to the numbers which are remaining, that is 6 and 9. So the difference between the 6 and 9 is 3. So 3 is the answer. I hope you have understood. Okay, I have took the digits more than 3 as 4, 5, 6 and 7. So in this 4, 5, 6 and 7, I have substituted C and F as 8 and 4, because this is only possible way where I can get 2 in the place of unit in the result sum. Okay, if we take the 1 as carrying, if we take 1 as a carrying, so here B value can be possible as 7. So here if we need to get 0, 1 should be carried, because the sum will become 10. Here E value, the possible value of E will become 5. So in this particular place, if it is becoming 5, we have already used 4, 5 and 7 and 9 as numbers in the places of C, F, B and D. So the remaining numbers are 6 and 9. So the answer is difference between 6 and 9, that is 3. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. Let's meet another video in another video of number system. Until then, take care. Bye bye.